Well, Abdullah Alashaal is a Middle East analyst from the American University in Cairo, joins us now live from the Egyptian capital. Thank you very much for your time. As we heard there in that report, there seems to be growing unease about a future in which power might be carved up between the Islamists in power and the military. How much power, in your opinion, will this new parliament have in Egypt?
Normally, the parliament has two major powers. It has the power to legislate, the power to overview the acts of the government. But one day, one of the council members said that this parliament is going to be curtailed, especially regarding the government. So we don't know exactly whether the parliament will be in full powers or it is going to be limited by the military council. But at the end of the day, we have a parliament for the first time in history which is elected by the people.
Right, because there has been some suggestion, as you say, that the army will not fully abandon politics unless the Brotherhood, the Muslim Brotherhood and other political parties in this parliament offers guarantees that they'll not face legal retribution over the killing of protesters during the revolution. Do you think that this parliament will hold the army accountable?
I think the parliament has the will to do that, and this had been very apparent in the declaration statements of Dr. Badia, who is the head of Muslim Brotherhood. They are leading the parliament, and I think they are running the parliament with very cautious way, because they want to have that legitimacy which protect them from being harassed by the army. And this is why I can understand the fears of the Muslim Brotherhood while they are touching upon the parliament now, and they are trying to be entrenched in the parliament.
Well, the Muslim Brotherhood has indeed said that they will be very inclusive and have all voices heard. But the fear, of course, is that there is an Islamist agenda here, perhaps. Do you think that the Muslim Brotherhood and other parties in this parliament fully support the goals of the revolution? And do people believe that they support the goals of the revolution?
For some tactical reasons, I feel that some powers are trying to distance themselves from the revolution. But at the same time, this parliament is entrusted to enact all the aims of the revolution. And this is the only link between the streets and the parliament, because one theory in Egypt is now circulating that the parliament is the substitute of the streets, because the revolution is a street act. And this is why it is an embodiment of this revolution. But in fact, we have that feeling of the streets, that the streets should remain as they are, because they are, at the end of the day, the ultimate control of the parliament and the council as well.
Okay, thank you very much for your insights. Abdullah Alashaal, Middle East analyst, joining us there live from Cairo. Thanks for your time.